situation épidémique a été marquée ces dernières années par l'apparition du Covid, et ça montre à quel point l'ensemble de la planète est aujourd'hui extrêmement vulnérable à ces nouvelles épidémies, le plateau des Guyanes y compris.
The Guiana Shield consists of the territories of French Guiana, Suriname, and Guyana. In this area, people are exposed to vector-borne diseases such as dengue fever. The rainfall, the isolation or remoteness of vulnerable or precarious populations, as well as the population flows between these three neighboring territories, increase the risks of epidemic diseases.
La Croix-Rouge française intervient sur le plateau des Guyanes à travers donc, le bureau régional qui est basé en Guadeloupe, ce qu'on appelle la PIRAC. Notre mandat, c'est de répondre aux catastrophes naturelles et sanitaires. Sur le plateau des Guyanes spécifiquement, on travaille sur ces actions de sensibilisation et de préparation pour pouvoir faire face au moment où les épidémies deviennent réalité. Nous coopérons avec la Croix-Rouge du Guyana, la Croix-Rouge du Suriname et avec nos collègues de la Croix-Rouge française en Guyane française, qui sont le vecteur opérationnel de la mise en œuvre des projets, donc sur le terrain. C'est vraiment la force du mouvement que de pouvoir compter sur ces Croix-Rouges en chacun de ces territoires.
The French Red Cross, through PIRAC and the Guyana and Suriname Red Cross, piloted the Rempart Epidemic project with the support of Interreg Amazonia, European Fund for Territorial Cooperation, and the French Development Agency. The overall objective was to reduce the impact of epidemics on the population through the implementation of common activities and activities more specific to the needs of each territory. 3 results were obtained: regional mobilization, strengthening of local actors' preparedness to respond to epidemics, and awareness raising among school children and teachers. In the 3 territories, team training, equipment of intervention teams and pre-positioning of emergency stocks were the pillars of the reinforcement of the preparation of actors to conduct interventions in an epidemic context.
En réponse aux besoins des collègues des sociétés nationales, nous avons prévu donc pour les populations du matériel d'urgence, des kits d'hygiène, des kits de nettoyage, des kits cuisine, du matériel de protection, des bâches et des moustiquaires. Les sociétés nationales, à partir des dotations budgétaires que nous leur avons faites, ont pu s'équiper en tenues identifiées Croix-Rouge et en matériel.
Several activities have been carried out in order to build capacity for epidemic risk management. On the one hand, psychological first aid training mobilized teams in French Guiana to learn how to intervene with those in psychological distress in an epidemic context. On the other hand, the training on community-based surveillance has allowed to train teams from Suriname and Guyana in the implementation of early warning mechanisms to detect and report epidemic risks by community members at the local level. This aims to support the mechanisms put in place by state institutions.
I feel very strongly that community-based surveillance is an important tool, mechanism to fill the gap we have in our most, we say traditional surveillance system.
We need to learn, prepare the community, so that when we will face maybe the next pandemic, that we are prepared so that we can also assist the government in getting information through the community-based surveillance in the communities. Because the Suriname Red Cross works in the most remote communities where the logistics is a big challenge.
In Guyana and French Guiana, the National Red Cross Societies have also chosen to develop intervention activities in school.
We chose to work with the schools because we see children as greatest agents of change. We have conducted several activities in Region 1, Mabaruma, Region 10, Linden. We have installed hand washing facilities, conducted hygiene promotion. We have installed do not litter signs. We have donated garbage bins, and we have also conducted cleanup campaigns within the community and surrounding the schools. We have conducted school awareness sessions, specifically speaking to vector control and epidemic awareness.
So the manual is separated into 4 sessions, 4 teaching sessions, and there's 1 additional session for a board game that we'll introduce you to, which is something where you test the knowledge of the children after all of the sessions.
The persons, the communities, and the schools that we've worked with through the project has also been further prepared for 2 main reasons. 1, they have been knowledge sharing, and 2, they have been a relationship developed between Guyana Red Cross and these communities and the schools.
In French Guiana, the intervention in schools concerns school children. 36 volunteers from local Red Cross branches were trained to conduct vector control awareness sessions. 400 school children from 10 schools took part in these activities.
Qu'est-ce que font les moustiques d'habitude? Ils piquent.
Pour mettre en place ces interventions, on a effectivement créé et surtout adapté des outils au contexte local, en collaboration avec les professeurs et avec les partenaires de la Guyane française pour répondre au mieux aux besoins et aux capacités des élèves des classes de CE1. Donc c'est vraiment une chasse aux moustiques dans la cour de récréation de l'école. Dans le but de pérenniser l'action d'intervention en milieu scolaire, on est en train de créer un kit d'animation pour que n'importe quel professeur qui a cette volonté de faire de la sensibilisation à la lutte antivectorielle puisse prendre en main cet outil.
Regional cooperation, which is essential in this area with common problems, was organized throughout the project. National companies and regional health actors have participated in key moments of knowledge sharing and webinars.
Le bilan qu'on peut tirer à ce stade du projet, c'est que les objectifs que nous menons sont ambitieux et nécessitent du temps si on veut qu'ils soient structurellement inscrits dans l'ADN quelque part des Croix-Rouge et des organisations avec lesquelles on travaille.
These 2 years of activity of the Rempart Epidemic project have made it possible to lay a solid foundation in the fight against epidemics on the Guyana Shield. Long-term support will allow for the trial to further transform in order to sustainably reduce the impact of epidemics on the populations of these territories.